there, this is Jennifer Vanderbeek, Imagine Artist in Residence, and today I have a technique to show you that I sort of stumbled upon using Delicata and VersaFine Clair. Now, I noticed when I was doing some test stamping that the Delicata has a really interesting effect when it's stamped underneath the Clair. So what I'm going to start with is a detailed line art stamp. I think these work the best. You get the best effect if you start with a line art or a thin detailed stamp with the Delicata. I'm using the champagne right here, and because the champagne is such a faint color, it gives almost a tone on tone even with against white cardstock. You can see it, but it's not super prominent. This is going to make the next step pop even more. So once the Delicata is dry, you can do it when wet on wet, but I think it's best to do it dry. I'm going to take a solid stamp, in this case a leaf, and I am going to ink it up with the VersaFine Clair in Charming Pink, and I am going to stamp it directly over that champagne line art. And look at that. Isn't that fabulous? The Delicata acts as a resist to the ink that's on top of it. I did experiment with some of our other inks, and I found that the VersaFine Clair worked the best because it is so pigment rich. I'm going to add some more leaves of varying sizes, and I am going to emboss some with clear embossing ink just to kind of make the images stand out a little bit better, but this totally works even if you do not emboss it. I have added some details with the VersaFine Clair Nocturne, both the veining in the leaves as well as a bit of a sentiment, and I ran the tag messily over the edges to kind of give it a distressed border, and I really like the way that turned out. Once I've got all of my stamping done and I've got this great effect going, this tag that I've been experimenting with, I'm going to embellish with a little bit of velvet ribbon that I'm going to attach with some on-point glue, as well as a little wooden bead, and create a tassel with a variety of fibers and pink and black. Now, I did some other color combinations. The next one I tried used the Bluebell VersaFine Clair over champagne. Then I played around a little bit with Charming Pink and Verdant and Pinecone over the White Shimmer Delicata, and even the Rose Gold Delicata makes such a great contrast with the VersaFine Clair Green Oasis. Don't forget about our original Delicatas. The Celestial Copper and Bronze Burst look fabulous underneath VersaFine Clair Fantasia, that really deep, bold purple. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you some ideas and it just makes you want to try some of this out and see what other things you can come up with. And as always, for more tips and inspiration, please point your browsers to imaginecrafts.com.